What did Robin Hood say to Little John when he asked if he wanted to steal from the rich? I sure would.
You just got a delightfully dumb joke from the magnificent Michael Dougherty. Hi, I'm Chris Gerson.
And I'm Tarah Flanagan. You may know us from our Shakespeare's Happy Hour and Shakespeare's Test Kitchen videos, but we are now appearing alongside Michael Doe in Sherwood here at the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, and so...
Welcome to Sherwood's Happy Hour.
Sherwood is Ken Ludwig's hilarious take on the story of Robin Hood and includes all your favorite characters, plenty of swashbuckling, and good triumphing over evil.
To celebrate this production, we have crafted a delicious cocktail concoction, the Sherwood Forrest. To make your own, you will need 1 1/2 ounces of dry gin,
1 fluid ounce of green apple liqueur like Schnapps or Manzana Verde.
the juice of 2 to 3 limes,
And if you like your drink a bit sweeter, you can add a dash of simple syrup. Ice!
1 Bramley apple. You can substitute a Granny Smith apple.
There are delicious non-alcoholic versions of gin and Manzana Verde available if you prefer a mocktail.
We've included links to a few options in the description below.
First, pre-chill a coupe glass, martini glass, or any cocktail glass you like.
Next, slice your apple and coat the slices in a little gin or some lime juice and set aside. Add all your ingredients to a shaker,
Along with 3 or 4 cubes of ice, and stir.
strain into a chilled glass.
And garnish with your apple. Because we are actors and highly theatrical, we are adding a little dry ice to our drink to represent the mists of Sherwood Forrest.
If you are using dry ice, please handle it with care and allow it to completely evaporate before drinking.
Cheers.
Oh, that is really good.
That's delicious.
That sour apple taste along with the tartness of that lime and then the botanical background of the gin. Oh, that is great.
Now we like our drinks a little tart and very dry. If you like your drinks a little more sweet, I would definitely recommend adding that simple syrup. But this is perfect for me. Robin Hood is, of course, the heroic outlaw of English folklore, traditionally dressed in green and famous for his skill with a bow and arrow. Hundreds of versions of the tales of Robin Hood have been written and adapted over the past 600 plus years, and the story continues to be celebrated in books, film, television, and theater today.
Now, the origins of Robin Hood have been debated for centuries. References to historical figures with similar names have been proposed as evidence of his actual existence. However, the first literary reference to this legend can be found in William Langland's 1377 poem, Piers Plowman. I do not know the paternoster as the priest sings it, but I do know my rhymes of Robin Hood and Randolph, Earl of Chester. Our next drink will be the Randolph, Earl of Chester. I think we've been neglecting Randolph, Earl of Chester
Randolph!
for too long.
Oh, that's so sad. Used as an example of something that everybody knows, and now nobody knows.
Now nobody knows Randolph, Earl of Chester.
To Randolph!
To Randolph.
This is a strong drink. Take 75.
At this point in the video, Chris and Tarah felt it was important to remind you to please enjoy your cocktail responsibly.
Serious. We're making a very serious drink about serious things.
The name of our cocktail is inspired by the legendary hideout for Robin Hood and his merry men. Today, the actual Sherwood Forest is protected as a national nature reserve and is home to the major oak, which is estimated to be between 800 and 1,000 years old. According to local folklore, this major oak sheltered Robin Hood and his band of outlaws as they evaded the Sheriff of Nottingham.
The gin in our cocktail has a piney botanical flavor that suits well with Robin Hood and the story of Sherwood Forest. And while gin did not originate in England, Nottinghamshire is home to 2 renowned gin distilleries.
Next time you're there, take a tour. The color of the green apple liqueur is a nod to the historic Lincoln green developed in the High Middle Ages and famously worn by Robin Hood. The apple flavor is a nod to the Robin Hood tale in which he shoots an arrow off of a tree to demonstrate his excellent marksmanship. Nottinghamshire's most famous apple, the Bramley apple, originated in a tree that grew from pips planted by a young girl 200 years ago. The original tree is now owned by Nottingham Trent University. It is still living and still bears fruit.
The lime is also green and sharp like an arrow and zesty like our hero.
The simple syrup adds a touch of sweetness to this very tart cocktail, just as Robin Hood's love for the poor shines like a good deed in a naughty world. Please come see Sherwood at the Alabama Shakespeare Festival. You can even order a Sherwood Forrest cocktail at the bar. For tickets and information, please visit asf.net.
In the words of our playwright, Ken Ludwig, may the spirit of Robin Hood, of kindness, of justice, and of love live in us all from this time forth until the ending of the world.
Cheers.
One Bramley apple.
Okay,
Come on.
okay, get it together.